What's up guys, Lego Bros Reviews here, and today we have the brand new Lego Technic Lamborghini Sian. This set retails for $379.99 in the US. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the box. This is the front view, which has the Lamborghini logo at the bottom. This is the top view, which has the Lamborghini logo once again. And this is the rear view of the Lamborghini Sian. So it has the rear lights as well as two exhaust pipes at the bottom. On the side we can see the Lego Technic logo and where the components are made. On the other side the Lego Technic logo once again. On the other side we can see a picture of the tires for this set as well as the Lamborghini sticker. And then finally on the bottom of the box is where the picture of the completed model is of the Lego Technic Lamborghini Sian. And the age recommendation for this set is 18+, and this is set number 42115, and this set consists of 3,696 pieces, and this completed model is a 1/8 scale. And you can also see the Lego logo and the Lamborghini logo in the corners. Now let's go ahead and open up the box to see what the inside contents are. Let's go ahead and cut this last tab here. Let's go ahead and take off the lid now so we can finally see what's inside. The lid gets a little stuck. There we go. So we'll first go ahead and take a look at the view of the cover to the box, which you can see the back of that Lamborghini logo on the front. And then on the inside it has a quote in Italian. I'm not sure what that says. It also has the number 63 for 63 years of Lamborghini. And once again on the opposite side, the quote, and then the number 63 again. So on the inside of this box we can see there are 2 green boxes as well as 4 black boxes. So we're going to go ahead and start removing those, starting with the black boxes. Now that we've removed the second black box, we can start to see the instruction manual for the Lamborghini Sian, which both together make the picture of the completed model, which is pretty cool. Now that we are removing these 2 green boxes, we can finally see the complete contents of the inside of the box. And once again, it comes in 2 manuals, which when put together, create a picture of the completed model of the Lego Technic Lamborghini Sian. On the inside of this box, we can see the Lamborghini logo and what appears to be tire tread, as well as tire tread on the outside of this box. Now I'm going to go ahead and build this in time-lapse. This set took me about 13 or 14 hours to build, and it was one of my favorite builds. It was a little tough in some places, and some parts it took me a minute to figure out what to do. There were also a few errors in the instructions, which also took a little bit of time to figure out what to do. Now I hope you enjoy this time-lapse video of me building the model. Here's the completed Lego Technic Lamborghini Sian, and overall it's a great set. And I'll first go over the features and functions that it has, then its one negative aspect. So the first thing I'm going to go over are these scissor doors, which are a signature thing that Lamborghini puts on their cars. So you're able to lift these up with your hands, and you can close them. But the cool thing is, there are these two levers, one right here and one right here, and when those are pushed down, it lifts up the scissor doors on either side. And if you manage to get your finger back underneath, you can also close using that lever. The next thing I will show you is the trunk of the Lamborghini, which includes the little plate thing that says Lamborghini Sian FKP37 that you can display by it. It also includes this little gray handbag, which you can store in here along with the plaque. The next thing I will show you is the spoiler, which is functional and it can move up and down. There's this lever in here right in front of the passenger seat, and when I push that lever, or pull it, it lifts it, and when I push it, it will lower it. And a cool thing that Lego included in this model is the Italy flag on either side of this engine cover, but this engine cover is actually removable. So you can see inside the V12 engine that the Lamborghini has and the complexity of it, and they even included carbon fiber printed pieces on that for this set. And that is another great thing about this set, is all the printed elements such as the carbon fiber or the Lamborghini logo on the front of this or on the wheels. Those are all printed elements. The next function that this set has is working steering. So if I turn the steering wheel, the wheels turn. And we can go ahead and take a look at the interior of the car. It's kind of hard to get in there, but you have your speedometer up above here, your steering wheel, and then your seats, which have the Lamborghini logo on the back of them. And then in the middle, we have the gear shifter. So there's reverse, neutral, and then drive. And we'll get to that in a minute. So now we'll go ahead and take a look at the gearbox. Now we're going to take a look at the gearbox on the Lamborghini. And this was a request of many people who had bought the Bugatti Chiron. They wanted to have the gearbox exposed so they can see what's going on when you shift the gears. And Lego said that this set has 8 different gears it can shift into. And those gears are controlled by this paddle shifter located on both sides of the steering wheel. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how this affects the car, but if you push it, you can see the gears moving, which is pretty cool. And I don't know if this affects the overall speed of this vehicle. It's something I'm still trying to figure out. And then lastly, this car has all-wheel drive because the wheels are connected through this gear system right here. So if I spin the front wheels, you can see the back ones move a little bit. It works a lot better when you're moving it a little bit faster. Now we'll take a look at the one negative thing I saw in this set. And this is something most people who have gotten this set have said. And this was the second wave of the set, so I was kind of hoping it would be fixed, but to me it wasn't a big deal. But it's just this slight different coloration in these smaller pieces, like the pins here, along here, as well as in the spoiler here and right here. And it was just those pieces, but when you look at it overall, it's not very noticeable, and it's just such a beautiful model that you will hardly notice it anyway. So that's the Lego Technic Lamborghini Sian for you. And go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this.